Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field.
Check white. Here we go, set. Yellow, foot, cut.
They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Needle, 52 blue.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They're on the mark. Another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready. Blaster. Sit. Grip. Blue. 32. Set.
They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Black Ultra. Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Rail, yellow. Slide blue. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On the double.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now. Set.
Back to throw. He finds Jeudy on that one. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Ready up.
2nd and goal.
Here we go. Hut.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this time, he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Down.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Tempo. Reload.
On 1st down, right back to Johnson. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get an even 20 on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down. They'll stay on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Browns' 12-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They're going to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute.
On the ready.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
19 Tiger. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Taken down at the 17-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Down to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Set, hut. 60 red, yellow. Steel, black. Set,
He'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Judy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Jerry Judy, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Blaster, 6. Let's go now. Slide, blue, 10, black.
He's done his man. Complete to Eilman. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ultra, hut, hut.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Ready?
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and
On the
8
set.
yards to go.
Pause, red. Set, ready. Black 40. Red, cycle. Set.
He got his man complete. That's Judy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
6 yards.
A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
First and
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Red. Down. Green, blue, 32. Black shot. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Fury, yellow. Set.
They'll look to throw yet again. Rolling right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And he's in! David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there. picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
2 yards on the play. First down, Steelers.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Right back to him on 1st down. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Down. They'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. That's taken at about the 14. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Blaster, 6, red.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Ready. Beetle blue. 10 black. White. White. Ready.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they'll stop at just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez, to punt for Cleveland. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw a 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now, faking the give. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big one there to start the 2nd half. And even 50 yards.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now a give on the ground. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers are back in this one. It's 17-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Check view, ready.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
Claude Ray. Here we go.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Steal, blue 32, blue striker. 6, mega, hut, hut.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Here's 1st and 10.
Slice blue. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
10 black, hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready. At the 60, at the 60.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. That's the safety Greg Delpit. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
On the set.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a yard.
Ready. Set.
Up the middle goes Judkins here, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Ready?
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh, look looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First and 10 at the
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Now, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Down. Red. 52. Black Ultra. Set.
He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead.
31. Steelers 7.
Give it up. He doing it every time.
Is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. He'll drop to throw. That one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Flush to his right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Makes the score Browns 38, Steelers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Cowboy 80.
Ready. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. A tough spot. Third and long.
Trap 60, trap 60.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Ready. Grill green. Yellow. Speedo blue.
42-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw. Left side. Taken in by Biomac. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Come on. Roll. 60 Bisons. 60 Bisons.
Travel start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on third down. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Steeler first down.
First down, Steelers.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense gets a little lackadaisical.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. Off play action. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
It's second down.
On second down, they'll run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and long.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Moving to his right. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.